Hey guys, sorry, I'm dealing with a cough right now, so it might not be the best video, but it's kind of been weighing on my heart, and I felt like I needed to get this out there for anybody who's been given a mission or some kind of word from God, and they've kind of been holding on to it. And maybe you've told people that were close to you, or people that you feel like normally would support you and things. Well, I wanted to tell you that sometimes when God tells us something, or tells us that we've got a mission, or we've got a plan, or some kind of specific calling on our lives, it can be actually discouraging to tell other people. That other people in our lives can tear us down, or they can make it seem like, oh no, that won't happen, that's too big, it's too hard. Well, you have to remember, you have the everlasting arbiter of all time and space and creation on your side, and if he's spoken something over your life, it's going to happen. When it's going to happen, how it's going to happen, well, it's going to be different for everybody, and it's going to be determined how God decides it's going to be. But I wanted to make this video because to encourage you, and that it's okay to keep those words to yourself too. And don't feel like you're letting God down, or like you don't believe him, or you don't have faith in him because you're not telling everybody and everyone you know about what you've been told. Because I will tell you that when God first gave me these words that I was going to be a school teacher and that there was going to be other things happening in the future, I was so excited. I told everybody in my circle, I told all my people, and I even told people that I felt like were more I hate to use the word religious, but that were more mature in their relationship with God. But even some of those people that I told that I felt like were more mature or had a longer relationship, they were even doubters too. And I think a lot of it comes from people are trying to be realistic, or they're trying to ground you and that sort of thing. But so I'm not saying everybody's coming at you with a negative feeling or thought. What I'm saying is that don't let it discourage you. And if you do find that a lot of people are, just keep it to yourself. Just keep it between you and God. And then guess what? Once it comes to be, then definitely give God all the glory. Explain to people, hey, he gave me this word however long ago, and now it's finally coming to fruition. And now it's finally going to be out there where people can see it. And that's a beautiful thing. And then you can see all of the plot points, because hindsight's 20/20, and then you can see all of the different ways that God moved in your life, and then you don't have to feel sad or discouraged about the way things went, because people keep discouraging you, or keep telling you that's not going to happen, or this is, we're in the end time, so God's not going to be doing anything else. Okay, that's the silliest thing I've ever heard of in my life. Of course he's going to be doing things up until the rapture. That's life. So anyway, just stay strong. Just keep praying to God and keep working towards whatever he's told you to do. Just keep taking those steps of faith, even if it feels like you're not getting anywhere, even if it feels like this is too big. I don't know how this is going to work out. How is this going to manage? And I guarantee you it will. If God's spoken it over your life, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. All right. Love you guys. Bye.